Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Fallout 2. We are in Reading and currently helping out the sheriff. So let's go ahead and head back in, see if Lou can tell us anything about what's going on. What now? Where's San Fran from here? San Francisco is quite a ways south of here. You're a long ways from there. South and just a titch to the west. It's right next to the ocean, don't you know? Don't know why any sane person wanted to go there. Why, is it dangerous? Well, I hear all kinds of crazy things about the whole city being full of nothing but crazy followers of some kind of kooky religion. Crazed followers? Yep, that's right. I heard that they're building some huge device that'll let them get in touch with their gods. Or something like that. Don't know much for certain. It's a long ways off. Seems like monuments to gods always seem to have some sort of trouble at the heart of them. Tell me about something else. I'm helping out the sheriff. He told me that you had one of your girls get all cut up. That's right, she's in a bad way. Used to be such a pretty thing, too. I sure hope you take care of this quick. It's bad for business to let those miners think they can get away with something like this. Well, can I, see the girl? I sent her away. She wasn't going to be no good in this business anymore. Not that anybody'd want to be with her after that bastard finished with her. I gave her some money and let her go. Do you know who did it? Don't know exactly who did it. She had a Morningstar mine pay script in her hand when we found her, and it was a miner who was with her last. Do you know what happened? Well, there was some screaming and carrying on, and so I went to the room. When I got there, the bastard that did it was already gone and my girl was in a bad way. So I called the doc and then the sheriff. You know the rest. Okay, a Morningstar mine pay script? What's that? In the north part of town, Dan McGrew runs the Morningstar mine. Usually the miners get paid on account or with chits from each mine. You know, script. Well, my girl was found with one of these pieces of script in her hand. Here it is. Look for yourself. She hands you the script. Alright. I'll sort this out for you. You can count on me. Goodbye. I'm sure glad someone's working on it. This type of thing is just bad all the way around. I sure hope you make the bastard pay for what he did to my girl. Make sure he can't never do that to no one ever again. I'll see what I can do. Alright, well, let's head into the back. Let's see what we got back here. An office. I'll take all of that. Can't look in the pot. I'll take those coins. What do we got in there? Nothing at all. Okay, anything in here? A scout handbook. I will take that. Those are not terribly common. A knife. And some rocks. I'm not going to take the rocks. So where is this Fannie Mae? Hello, stranger. Looking for work? Work? What kind of work? You know, back-flopping work. With looks like yours, I bet you could make a good living. I don't think that's for me. Goodbye. Blasphemous Betty. Is it Bet or Betty? I don't know. Fannie Mae, one of the hostesses at the Malamute Saloon. Alright, so that's her. I was wondering where she was. Now I know. Let's see. A farmer from Reading. Welcome to the big city. I don't know about big city, but okay. Hey, there's a little shack back here. Let's check that out. It's probably a bathroom. Actually, it's even got a tub. It's not bad. Alright, let's see. So, Outdoorsman is a 41. Outdoorsman is a 48. Sounds pretty good. I like it. Mine worker. Local woman. Mole rat fighter. This man looks as though he lives here. First time in Reading, huh? Yeah, actually it is. What do we got in here? Just go in there and free the mole rats, why don't you? Ooh, ice chest. I'll take all that. Mind stepping away? Okay, there's nothing in here. Myron, move your ass. Oh, I'll excuse you. Alright, stop pushing. Oh, I'll push. Dead mole rats. Farm woman. Reading townsperson. Gruff-looking woman with a big smile. Hello there, I'm Jackpot Jane, and I run the beast fights here in town. Here to place a bet on the outcome of one of our primal struggles. Beast against beast is in its rawest form. What happens here? Quite simple, really. Two of the fearsome beasts that you can take a close look at. No tricks here, I assure you. Will be herded into the ring. Seconds later, you'll be treated to a display of the raw power of Mother Nature. What does Mother Nature have to do with this? Well, as I was saying, the two creatures will hurl themselves against one another in an explosion of ferocity, the likes of which haven't been seen since the great machines roamed the earth. The great machines? Okay, listen, pal, would it help if I said the likes of which haven't been seen since the great thunder lizards roamed the earth? Is that what tweaks your Twinkie? So, you in or out? Aside, geez, everyone's a critic these days. Big lizards scare me. I better stay out of this. Thanks for the warning. Goodbye. You think to yourself, phew, that was close. Mole rat Mambo. Man, looks as though he lives here. A Reading town person. Don't mind me, just checking out the bathroom. Alright, so this is the Morningstar mine. Office or something like that. A man eating a meal. Go away. There aren't any tribal handouts here. I hear someone might want to talk to old Hakeswill. Someone's volunteered to bring Obadiah to justice. Is that you? I'm looking for the miner that cut Lou's gal. Sounds like you just made a confession to me. I'm bringing justice to you in person. 10mm justice, that is. I cut the bitch. She made a mistake, she did. A mistake? She made fun of me mum. Nobody makes fun of Hakeswill's mum. She's the only good thing in this whole rotten world. I don't care why you did it. You're coming to jail with me right now. Your mum should have used more reliable birth control. Ooh. She made fun of your mother? Well, that's not right at all, but she overreacted. I don't care why you did it. Taking me to jail? I'll come peaceably. No sense in making more trouble. That bitch still got what she deserved. You can't kill me, I'm invincible. But you can sure piss off the other miners. Got eyes in the back of your head, do you? I'm not sure that I want to upset all the other Morningstar miners. This time I'll let you off with a warning. But if you ever do it again... On second thought, I have a better idea. Why don't I just save the good people of Reading some time and trouble by just killing you here and now? I can take care of myself. Right now I'm the sheriff in these here parts, and I'm taking you in. And we just teleport here. Alright. Howdy. Thank God you put that murdering bastard... murdering? I mean... He mutilated a woman for making fun of his mother. But that's not murder. I'll show him a bit of justice, and then we'll hang him. Well done. Here's your money. Ready for one more job? Yeah, tell me about the next job. There's a bandit, name of Frog Morton. It's taken up lodgings over in the ruins of the great Wanamingo mine, just west of town. I need you to exterminate him. But be careful, he's crafty and he's bound to have some of his gang with him. I'll give you $1,000 to get rid of the varmint. Why do they call him Frog Morton? His name's Morton and they call him Frog because he croaks people. Ready to go get him? Ooh, ouch, that's terrible. The pain, the pain. Hey, I didn't make that one up, he did. With puns that bad, I'd say that gives you just one more reason to kill him. You up for it? On my way, Sheriff. Will do. But first, let's go to the mines. The other mines. The working mines. I saw lockers that I haven't searched yet. And that's just, you know, that can't stand, right? Wow, completely empty. So we can get out there. Sulik? Sulik? Thank you. A vault dweller? Man dressed in a jumpsuit. Hello there. My name's Ben. Ben Wade. I'm in charge of trade caravans between Reading and Vault City. And I can usually use an extra guard or two. We leave town on the 1st of every month. If you want to sign on, make sure you're here then. Why are you waiting until the 1st? Hard to say, really. I guess it depends upon how long it takes to get enough ore together. I'm no miner, but I'd guess it won't take longer than a couple of weeks. Well, I'll say I'll do that, but I'm not going to do that. I have a car. Local man, a woman from Reading. They don't have lockers in here. We do have a bathtub, though. Fancy, fancy. There's got to be a door here, right? I am utterly confused as to how I might get into that that room. I mean, there's probably nothing there, but... It doesn't really look like there's anything in there. Let's check in here. Hello there, I'm Marge Labarge, and I run this mine. What do you mine here? Gold, of course. We mine it right here at the Cocoa Reef, and then ship it to Vault City, New Reno, and the New California Republic. You send it all over the place? Sure do. Everyone likes gold. You should talk to the caravan master, James Hoffey, if you're real curious about it. Have you ever heard of something called a Garden of Eden Creation Kit? Garden of Eden Creation Kit, huh? Sounds pretty impressive. If I had something like that, you sure wouldn't find me grubbing around in the dirt to make ends meet, now would you? I guess not. Let me ask you something else. Are you a Reading native? Heck no, I was born way up north, right on the edge of a lake. Lake Labarge it was. Never heard of that one. Know about any jobs or anything else going on here? Well, there's always rumors, but I do have something that needs doing. What's that? I've got a great big old digger machine down in my mine. Problem is that the control chip for it don't work anymore. I need a new one if I want to expand my operations. Well, that's interesting, but how do I fit in? The Great Wanamingo Mine, just west of town, should have one of those same excavator machines. It's been abandoned for quite a while, so I'm guessing that they still have a working chip in their machine. Well, sounds pretty easy. How come you haven't done it already? It isn't as easy as all that. You see, the Great Wanamingo Mine's haunted. People go there, but they don't come back. That's a big reason it's been shut down. Used to be a high roller type place. Not anymore, though. So you want me to get the digging chip out of this mine? What's it worth to you? I'll give you $1,000 for that chip. McGrew over at the Morningstar probably give you the same, but he's all for those damn new Reno thugs. I can't stand those violent bastards. So let me give you the money, okay? We'll see. One thing, though, it's good money. That mine must be pretty dangerous. No, it isn't a cakewalk, sweetheart. But you look like someone who can take care of themselves. Anyhow, you bring me the chip and you get the cash. Interested? Yeah, I'm interested. Sign me up. Great. The sooner you get back here with the excavator chip, the better. I'll see what I can do. First, let me ask you something else. Any jobs? Tell me about the rumors. Well, there's always the usual rumors about Reading being taken over, or about Wanamingos coming out of the graveyard at night. Heck, someone even said that they saw some kind of flying machine go overhead a few months ago. A flying machine? Oh, yeah. Well, a couple of my miners were flying a bit themselves, jetting around if you catch my drift. A while back, they swore up and down that they saw a ship fly past, going southwest. Seems like down towards San Francisco. What about other rumors? What did you hear about a takeover? Well, people always talk about Vault City taking over to get our gold. Or one of the families in New Reno getting everyone hooked on their dope in order to take over. Or even the NCR wanting to annex us. I tell you, the NCR is our best bet. But they're all just out for our gold. Reading's still independent so far. What about the other rumors? What's a Wanamingo? Wanamingo's just the single orniest critter there is. Tall as two men, stronger than a bull Brahmin, and with flapping suckers instead of arms. Can't be hurt with guns, neither. Supposedly, Injuns called him up for revenge on white man for what the war did. I don't put much stock in that, though. Yeah, that's all I need to know. Yeah, they have a lot of hit points. It's pretty awful. Cannot pick that item up. I'm not trying to pick up an item. I'll take that. Did you just phase in through the wall there? I had no idea you were so powerful, Cassidy. Huh. It's a grave that just opened up. Seems a little bit weird. Let's go over here and check out this building. Out of order sign. I imagine this is... I don't think you can actually explore the other two mines. So I'm thinking that this is just, like, this is the entrance to the Cocoa Leaf mine, and you just can't actually do anything with it, really. You see coffin. Nothing out of the ordinary. Well, let's see if this well goes anywhere. It does. Alright, so it connects up there. I don't think we want to do this at the moment. How do I get back up? There we go. I guess it was in shadow. Alright, I'm completely confused. Whatever. We'll probably be going in there eventually. Hello. Hello there, friend. Name's Josh Lawrence. I own this place. What is this place exactly? It's the last gas saloon and funeral parlor. Full-service establishment. Bottle to grave is our motto. That seems like a bizarre combination, Josh. That it is, but I couldn't make ends meet just burying people. You might say business was dead. It was a grave matter, so I undertook the job of fixing up my place to sell drinks too. Uh-huh. I'm almost afraid to ask you anything else. But I guess I will anyway. Doesn't it throw people off their feed to see all the stiffs in here? Well, it would if they was all real. But they ain't. Not all of them, anyway. Besides, the miners kind of like it. Makes them feel lucky to be alive. I think it's creepy. You're a very disturbed individual. You call me creepy? Why, I hear that tribals eat their damn dead. How else could we grok their essence? Goddamn Martians. I mistook you for a damn tribal. Well, I don't feel stupid. Well, cannibals is cannibals in my book. Hey, we cook them first. We're not savages, you know. I guess as long as you cook... hold on a gall-darn minute. That's still cannibalism. You're one sick little unit, even for a tribal. Relax, Josh. I was just kidding. Heck, we just cook parts of them. Parts, huh? Which parts exactly? Who cares? Parts is parts. Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense. Sure it does. Hey, let me ask you something else. Let's see what you have for sale. Pocket lint. Yeah, I'll do that. Gets that heavy thing out of my inventory, that's for sure. What's going on in town lately? Not a whole lot that I pay attention to. Mostly my business is kind of quiet. Still as the grave, you might say. Although lately, that don't seem to mean much. Huh? What do you mean? I've been spending time reburying people in the graveyard next door. Someone or something keeps digging them up. Don't know why. I mean, it ain't like they have anything valuable on them. The graves are being excavated? Well, I never see nothing, but every week or so, one or another of the graves is all pawed and half dug up like. Don't really know what to do with. Don't rightly know what would do that. That's strange. Disturbing is what it is. Now miners are telling me that they'd rather rest out their final days here inside rather than get planted up, only to be pulled back up like an overripe turnip. Hell, I wouldn't mind saving the cute ones inside, but not everyone. I don't know what all to do about it. What a pleasant image that is. I'm sure that I'll wake up in a cold sweat thinking about that one. Let me ask you something else. That's about it. Kind of guessing it's the Wanamingos, but I don't know. What do you have in your refrigerator? I'll take that. Thank you. place is slightly disturbing. A short, barrel-chested man with a full, dark beard. He's covered in rock dust. Hello there, my name's Dangerous Dan McGrew. I run the Morningstar Mine here. What can I do for you? Have you ever heard of something called Garden of Eden Creation Kit? Garden of Eden Creation Kit? Never heard of something like that. I tend to find my Eden in Lou's sweet arms. Isn't Lou a guy's name? It is when it isn't short for Louisa, like my Lou's is. She runs the Malamute Saloon here in town. Hey, just what are you getting at anyway? Nothing. Nothing, just figuring out something, that's all. Goodbye, Sweet Pea. I'm not even sure what that means, but why do they call you Dangerous Dan McGrew? Because I'm nothing but the biggest, toughest, mine-crawling, gully-wumping, snake-eating buck in these here parts. Dangerous Dan McGrew. That's me, all right. You don't look so damn tough to me. Them's fighting words in these here parts. You ready to back that up? Yes, I am. You've opened your big yap once too many times. Draw, pilgrim. I could if I thought you'd give me enough satisfaction to pay for the ammo it'd take to kill you. I could if I wanted to, but I'm too busy to mess with you right now. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're yellow. Yeah, I'll show you yellow. When I cut out your spleen, calling you out. We'll just see about that someday. Goodbye for now. What do you mine here? We mine gold. Everybody wants it, too. Send it all the way to Vault City, New Reno, and even down to the NCR. You might say that Redding has something for everyone. That's what keeps us independent. Nice to be so well liked. Let me ask you about something else. I think that someone would try to control Redding. Let's go for that option. What makes you say they haven't? Everybody would like to have Redding under their belt. My guess is that someone will get us pretty soon. About the only thing we could do is choose our master if we want to survive. What do you mean? I mean that we're going to be put under someone's thumb. Only a fool thinks otherwise. Our choice is to pick the lightest thumb. Which you've done, of course. You bet I have. If we don't ally ourselves with one of the families in New Reno, you can just kiss Redding goodbye. At least any type of Redding that I'd want to live in. What do you mean? If the NCR takes over, Redding's going to be put under the thumb, hard. They aren't real big on personal freedom. They're going to turn Redding into another splotch on the new California Republic map. The Redding I know will be gone forever. What about Vault City, then? Vault City? Those bigots would turn Redding into a slave labor camp. They don't see anyone who's not one of their precious citizens as being worth a warm bucket of spit. Spending my life bowing and scraping to those bigots isn't my idea of any kind of life. How's New Reno any different? New Reno's strong enough to protect Redding from the other two. Since New Reno's divvied up among different gang families, it's divided enough to give us our best chance for autonomy. New Reno, they don't care how we run things as long as they get their gold. Well, that doesn't sound so great either. That ain't a perfect world, chum. Sometimes you gotta make the best of a bad situation. Just turns out that the bad people may be the best bet for Redding. Not everyone sees it that way, though. Opinions are like assholes, Dan. Everyone's got them, and they all stink. Goodbye. Not everyone sees it your way, huh? I can't imagine that. So what do you think is going to happen? Don't know for sure, but things are heating up. Whatever city has the strongest backers here in Redding is going to get the whole pie. I'm just doing my damnedest to make sure it's New Reno that wins. The way I see it, that's Redding's only chance. How can you help New Reno take over? Best thing to do is just to make my mine prosper and make sure my miners know who's paying the bills. The fact that they get all their happy sauce from New Reno makes the place a whole lot more popular, too. Happy sauce? Booze, chems, all sorts of chemical recreation. You name it, New Reno supplies it. It's just about the only thing that some of the miners work for. Be hell to pay if something ever happened to that. Oh, you mean like me killing 3 of the 4 families? Little thing. How's your jet supply lately? Right now, we don't get hardly enough jet in town to keep everyone happy. I sure hope those next few caravans get through all right. All right, let me ask you about something else. Just moving through. Goodbye. Can I check out your thingy? I can. You have jet as well. Let me check your dresser. Your dresser's empty, sir. You should rectify that before I come back for another inspection. Alright, nothing in there. Let's pop back in here and see if we can take a little look-see at the... at these. Oh god, those are heavy. Yeah, I can't carry that much. I can take that. Close that up again. Suppose I don't really need to take the sledgehammers anymore. They're not worth that much. You know what? The dynamite can still be useful. And those aren't really worth much. Alright, let's check out this building. I assume this is the other mine entrance. Okay. Out of order sign. Alright. Well, we have another mine that we could go pay a visit to. And we are supposed to go pay a visit to. I think we will do just that. We can get an item from it. For a little bit of cash. And, yeah, let's go do that. Alright, let's head down this way for now. Alright, so when we come back next time, we'll be checking out the Wanamingo mine. I might go buy a different... I mean, not buy, but I might go grab a different gun. Just because... my lasers are not going to be doing that much damage. I might buff out and then use my my plasma rifle. But I need to think about that. I don't know. I mean, like, they may not actually take that much damage. I suppose I could just save it. Find out. Before I do anything else, let's go try selling some things. Yeah, I'm working on it. Give any money back? 52. Alright, that's 40. That's 80. There we go, 52. Perfect. Let's take all of your money. Alright, so when we come back next time, we will be making our way over to the other mine. See if we can clear it out. See you next time, everyone.